Now the search is on for 3 people who police say at a Savannah rapper, a member of his entourage. It happened in Los Angeles and cameras captured the aftermath.
421 Drive. Really?
Come on.
I swear to God, I tell you, I will tell you, please.
Wait, hold on, you gotta relax for me, because I can't understand it. Relax. What's the number? 7 what you saying, man?
We're gonna see what we can do for you, all right?
We're gonna see what we can do for you. You gotta relax.
At Lil Durk's latest court hearing, prosecutors revealed a brand new evidence file against him titled The End of Durk Banks. The moment it was announced, Durk appeared emotional, holding back tears as whispers spread that several F members had already flipped and started cooperating with authorities. Shockingly, the file even links Durk to having a hand in King Von's death. But before we break it all down, you need to understand where this evidence trail begins. Vonnie's own father, who decided to snitch on both his son and Lil Durk.
I'm going to give you this. It's a back door and I got all the pieces. That's all I'm going to tell you. As Durk asked Vonnie, is it open? Vonnie told him it's off the hinges.
Wait. Are you talking about the Von? Like King Von?
Listen very carefully. When the payment was made to Little Tim, the next day or the same day, Durk asked Vonnie, was it open? This is what he asked him. Was it open? It was the exact words, was it open? He told him it's off the hinges.
Are you saying that Vonnie backdoor King Von? No way. That was right in
You
there.
heard what I just said. Guess what? You need motive first, right? I got bankers. That'll testify that or will make a contract or make a statement to you and let you know that this is the amount of money he had, this is what he had, this is that, another. You need motive first and foremost. I got text messages from the lawyer letting you know that who told on Von before he got.
According to the evidence, investigators have footage of an old interview between DJ Academics and Vonnie's father, where he supposedly exposed everything, what really happened, and why Durk might have wanted King Von out of the picture. Police noted that at the time of Von's death, he and Durk were fighting a case together. But once Von passed, the case mysteriously disappeared with a private settlement. That has fueled speculation Durk made a behind-the-scenes deal with the feds, shifting all the blame onto Von. Some fans online even claim that sealed court documents prove the feds had wiretap audio of someone close to Durk saying, "Durk told me, the only way out is if Von ain't here no more."
Why would Durk want Von?
Okay, man. Let me give you this. First of all, you didn't sign your rights over. You ain't in no 360 deal. First of all, you can't bring nobody into the business and they surpass you. How you bring me to the table and I pass you up? Don't nobody want their chief spot taken, do they?
That's an interesting
Dude was
thing.
a slack. He was signing the boys. He was a Von wasn't no slack.
That's interesting. I did find out that Von didn't have any contractual ties to Durk like that, which was interesting.
Man, come on, man. He wasn't even signed to him. How's this his friend? He lied on Breakfast Club and said, "Hey, you think your man would be sitting here with $300,000 worth of jewelry on and he not have an attorney? He got a public defender."
With the files going viral online, fans began connecting dots. One fan tweeted, "If Vonnie's dad leaking that Durk had Von taken out is true, then it makes sense why Durk always jumped on IG Live whenever someone close to him dies. He did it for Von, Lil Pab, and even FBG Duck." Investigators have even started considering whether Durk uses IG Live as a real-time alibi. But the bigger twist? Vonnie's father himself is furious that his own son turned federal. He went as far as tweeting that Vonnie orchestrated the situations that led to both Lil Pab and Von's deaths. This has sparked a massive online debate. Did Von's father really expose the truth, or is he just trying to save himself?
Oh, no, he ain't take my advice. He ain't respond no back to me because this is on a tablet. He on a jail tablet when I sent that to him. He ain't respond nothing else to him. I told you he can't take my advice because they playing. They made themselves get caught. This is what come along with it. They wanted to get caught. You understand me?
So, that's what you meant by trenches of paint. Okay.
What you mean, trenches what?
Was it you that said that? With the whole narrative about Bonnie snitching with the text messages, like that's.
Yeah. I don't know who said that, but that was me.
Cause that was a focus. Everybody was trying to make it seem like that's what the text messages was about.
That's just saying what he finna cop out to, and this, that, and and with me saying Vaughn, some people like, damn, what he gonna tell on some words on Vaughn?
I ain't gonna lie, I said that in my video. I'm intrigued to know what the Vaughn name was for.
No, he ain't gonna tell him no Vaughn. You gonna tell it just like you orchestrated Lil you orchestrated this, and guess who you work for?
After Vonnie's father exposed everything, police doubled back on him, digging into his own past. They discovered he lived by the street code. If someone snitches on you, you snitch back, and he didn't hesitate, even if it meant throwing his own son under the bus. Things got messier when Lil Durk's sister-in-law called out Vonnie publicly, labeling him a rat on IG, which fans took as confirmation of his father's claims. In the same hearing, officials revealed that Vonnie had been quietly released from federal custody, likely under house arrest. That alone shows the feds validated his statements. But the drama didn't stop. Vonnie texted a close friend, explaining he was trying to cut a deal on a murder-for-hire case, hoping to land only 5 to 7 years instead of life. That friend eventually betrayed him, leaking all of it. What shocked people most is that the leaked messages hint that a bigger OTF member, whose name is blacked out in the files, may also have been cooperating with the feds in secret.
Really? Dude had a. What about that? A man had a with an extended clip. That's cool though, right?
Meanwhile, Lil Ted, the younger brother of FDD, one of Durk's closest allies, was also caught up in the storm. Arrested at a convenience store with a gun in his waistband, Ted broke down crying before even entering the station, yelling, "I swear I'll tell you about the murders." He was desperate to avoid being thrown in a cell, but it was too late. His panic only added fuel to rumors that the feds already had another hidden informant inside OTF.
Come on. Hey, stop it. Stop it.
I think about everything. I swear to God. I think I betray you. Please. I swear, please.
Inside the holding cell, Ted's breakdown only got worse. He begged officers for a chance to spill everything he knew about F members in exchange for freedom. His desperation confirmed to prosecutors that the cracks inside Durk's circle were widening fast. Some even believe the feds intentionally leaked Ted's breakdown to pressure other OTF members to fold.
I can't understand it. Relax. What's the number? 7 what you saying, man?
We're gonna see what we can do for you, alright?
We're gonna see what we can do for you. You gotta relax, man.
Relax, man. I'm gonna get a bus to prison. Relax.
Give me No, I'm saying, what you talking about? I'm trying to get that.
At first, many in the streets thought it was FDD who had snitched, but paperwork later showed it was actually his younger brother Ted. For the feds, this was perfect. Their classic tactic is to corner family members. If one doesn't fold, the other might. And it worked. While Durk's team were trying to fight for a bond, Ted's snitching raised new alarms. Just as all this unfolded, reports broke that Durk had been attacked inside jail. The news spread quickly, with Lil Baby tweeting, "I don't care about nothing else right now. Free Durk." Online conspiracy pages immediately pointed out the timing. Durk was about to get released, and suddenly an attack happens inside the jail. Coincidence? All calculated.
No, like, shit, I was just protecting my little brother.
When you did finally find out that it was King Von who did it, how'd you feel?
I was like, damn, if Brian did that stupid shit last night, he still would have been alive. That's how I was. But I was like, shit, I ain't no the type person I am. Like, I'm a humble person. I ain't no disrespect to like his mama saying f him and shit like that. Cause I could easily get on that type of stuff and be clout chasing type. Like, I ain't on that type. I'm a humble person, but it's like They ain't never popped that shit off. That would have never happened like that.
This even led into Quando Rondo saying the same thing, saying that he wishes it was handled a different way, being very respectful to Lil Durk, even though what he did to his best friend.
Whoever on my side, they got kids and a mama that 100% love them. And at the end of the day, bro, all this bull that we talking about is stupid. That could have been handled a totally different way. It could have been handled to the point where a song and $3-4 million could have came out or whatever. Like they could have got handled in a legit way, in a music way.
Not long after, Quando Rondo spoke out in an interview, saying he wished things had been handled differently, showing unexpected respect toward Durk despite their history.
I just left the courtroom for the bond hearing for my son, at least for the third time. This time it was very fair. The judge was very fair. He wasn't pro-prosecutor, he wasn't pro-defense, but he was pro-justice. So he listened to all the evidence, and he's gonna give a ruling in the next few days about what his position is for the bond. But we were very pleased at how it turned out. So continue, family, friends, and fans, continue to keep us in your prayers, and we thank you. And inshallah, God willing, this be victorious for us, that we have a good ruling in our favor.
Then Lil Tim echoed the same exact words in his own interview, released on the very same day Durk was attacked behind bars. Two known rivals, dropping the same message on the same day? Fans saw it as no coincidence. Especially since Durk is known to use IG Lives as cover, people began to wonder if Quando and Tim were using interviews as their own alibis. Adding to the mystery, sharp-eyed fans claim they spotted a man holding what looked like sealed court papers in the background of one of Durk's old IG Lives.
Now the search is on for 3 people who police say at a Savannah rapper, a member of his entourage. It happened in Los Angeles and cameras captured the aftermath.
This man, a passenger in that car, frantic at the sight.
But here's why the timing mattered. Durk was just about to be released. News had broken the day before that Durk's lawyers struck a bond deal so strong the judge could hardly refuse. Prosecutors even admitted in court that they were dropping certain pieces of evidence.
This is a real victory. Now that demonic force was a dark force. It was a dark energy. I think we now finally get to put that fire out. I don't think we'll hear drill music ever again. I don't think drill rappers would ever be celebrated ever again. Down goes the drill. So this is a victory for law-abiding Americans who like hip-hop music but don't like the killing part of it.
In front of the judge, they read out loud one shocking piece, a transcript of someone allegedly quoting Durk, saying, "Got the addy, got the location, look on the news, see your son screaming no, no." That chilling line was tied to a recent news report, and everyone in the courtroom knew it. Some believe this was leaked on purpose by the feds to sway the judge.
Likelihood of a plea. I think a lot of people have seen this seems like it's a do or die thing. This is kind of like it's going to be like a 1 or 0 type of situation. You're either are or you're not. Is Durk, from your understanding, or you as a lawyer right now, as his criminal attorney, are you open to possible conversations about plea deals? Are you thinking, no, we're going all the way? Would you entertain it, just entertain it, because that's your job to listen to it and maybe present it to Durk, or that's just off the table?
It's a conspiracy commitment case. It's an all or nothing case, and he did not participate in a conspiracy to commit. And so there is no alternative. It's a life sentence, potential life sentence. So this case is going to go to 12 people.
The judge didn't decide right away. He announced he needed more time before making his ruling, which only made the situation tenser.
There's a First Amendment argument here, right? That this violates the First Amendment. Can you talk about that?
Right, for sure. I mean, I'm expressing myself. I can say the things that I want to say in a rap record or any kind of record. And you could go back and there's country records and there are pop records and there are R&B records that talk about all kinds of things. It's just that there's this notion that with hip hop, quote, glorifying violence, that suddenly now we're going to use these things to prosecute them. But does that mean that the free speech, the First Amendment has gone away? No, absolutely not. He can absolutely rap about what he wants to rap about, and that doesn't mean just because the story is valid.
During the delay, Durk's high-profile lawyer Drew Findling went on DJ Academic's platform. When asked if Durk would consider a plea deal, he doubled down. "We're fighting this to the end. All Durk has ever done online and in music is use his First Amendment rights."
Hey, kid. Give me the check on your man. I heard you got his head. I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, when I was growing up, I used to have a dare. Architect. Man, what happened to dare? School trying to stop time.
But when the decision came down, it wasn't in Durk's favor. His bond was denied. The key reason? Jem, an insider who turned snitch, handed the feds more than 230 gigabytes of evidence, wiretaps, surveillance videos, and over 20,000 pages of documents. For over a year, Jem wore a wire around Durk and the crew. The feds now believe Durk ordered hits on multiple people, including his own brother D-Thang and even Jam's baby mother, after learning Jam was wired up. Some conspiracy blogs even claim Jam wasn't the only one wired, hinting that another OTF member was secretly recording conversations too.
I see from a mile away. I don't think people realize that.
I could have a conversation with you for 5 seconds and know your cooperate.
What's wild is that Durk seemed to know months in advance. On IG Live, he was spotted watching Jam closely, whispering into his jacket as if he already suspected the wire.
Nobody is ever allowed to my house. It be our best friend never been in my house.
For real?
I promise.
Your best friend?
I promise. Like, it's people like that I just don't allow around my girl and my kids, cause it's like I'm just a different type. I'm not the. We're gonna have family night at Durk house tonight. It's the. You gotta watch.
Everybody at Durk's crib.
Yeah, we gotta. Everybody getting watched. We gotta watch everybody. Hey, they go too close to them kids. You know what to do. Like, that's how I play. Like, I don't play. I see from a mile away.
I don't think people realize.
Not long after, Durk packed up his entire family and moved into a private location. He even admitted he doesn't give his address out anymore, not even to friends, because he knows someone betrayed him.
You know what's name, bro? Steady crying, huh? He steady crying. Feed him. Feed him. Get in the milk, bro. Get in the milk so baby mama get the trigger, bro.
See that?
Feed
for my
him.
baby. That's really how y'all hold y'all babies, ain't it? I gotta hold my money like this. It's too much. Crazy though. Motherfuckers sitting up there doing all this. Sneak this and the internet games and all this. Up some money, do something. Like, we winning, bro. I can do whatever it is I want to do, I can do it. Not what I want to do what I want. Y'all can't do that, bro. Goof.
Bro got out what?
You know that
how many you did now?
How many years I did it now?
Yeah. That's your last bit. 12?
12.
That boy popped out 12 years.
Yeah.
So much money. We really just get in order to just figure out the lanes, man, boy.
Ironically, Jam was the same guy Durk once handed $50,000 to on IG Live. But if you watch the clip closely, the people in the background of that live were just as important as Jam.
Solitary stone.
We just looked at him, man.
Let's go over there.
You got to be what up, bro?
Boss, you good? My boy. Let's go.
They got real in here, man, because he just stepped in. The money maker stepped in.
Interview 18. The feds tracked those faces. They realized it was the same crew seen jewelry shopping with King Von, and the same crew later spotted in Los Angeles, tied to Lil Pab's death. These weren't random people. They always moved together. So now the big question remains, is this mountain of evidence enough to put Lil Durk away for good? Or is this one giant setup designed to take him down? Drop a comment below. Do you believe someone inside OTF is a secret informant? And hit like if you're still riding with Durk. Let's see how many real ones are watching.